What's good, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Fun with Dumb. I'm feeling good. I just got back from the gym. 10% only, of course. That's the rules. Gavin Newsom said. All right, but I feel good.
Yeah.
Feel energized, and I'm here with my two favorite people every Tuesday.
Whoa, thank you for saying
that's
that.
such a warm-ass fucking intro. I like it.
Just on Tuesdays, you're my favorite people. that's what I clarify that.
All right, okay.
Damn, dude. How you feeling?
I feel good, man. I feel good. I'm in the process of moving right now.
Wow.
I bought my first ever property.
Woo!
I
That's
am an owner
beautiful.
of a piece of property, and here's a great thing. I am the first one in my family, in my whole family in America to own property.
Wow. Let's get it. That is
We've been in this
amazing.
country forever, you know.
Yeah.
20, 30 years.
Yeah.
Who knows? I don't even know. I don't remember. And my parents never bought property. Like many Koreans, they'll get a very cheap apartment and somehow have a Lexus.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because they want to flex.
They want to flex.
They want to flex, so let me just lease and rent.
Yeah.
But they're not making wise financial decisions, really.
It's called the Ben syndrome. We know
Is that
about
what it
this.
is?
Yes,
Yeah. So there's a lot of this idea of like, wanting to flex and look appear to be like, we're
Right.
doing well. But in the long run, it doesn't work out. My parents, they didn't make wise financial decisions in the past, so I knew I had to start making some smart decisions. And I wasn't. My 20s, I was out here. I was wildin', touring, going to bars, dropping. I got drinks for the whole bar. And the whole bar was only like 15 people, just to clarify. It wasn't that many people. It wasn't like, we're not at Greystone or some shit like that. It was just that, like, it's still a tiny bar. But it's still like, you're drinking at a bar. It's a lot of money.
Took a little pre-workout today, or what's up?
My little
Your energy is good. No, your energy's up there.
I'm very excited.
I like it.
I came straight.
But would you have replaced all that time from before? Or would you have just done that same thing? Because so you have experienced that time where you have fun and you get to spend your money,
I don't regret it. But I will say at the same time, I could have been making wiser financial decisions. I know you made really smart decisions. You were like really involved in your early 20s in real estate.
Yeah, because I had to take care of my mom. So
Yeah.
I was forced to. But I also I do wish though that I did play a lot more when I was younger too.
Yeah,
but she doesn't drink, so you know what I mean? Like, that was huge.
Yeah. That's true. But
I think, you're like a little late bloomer, if you will.
yeah, I mean, I'm having the time of my life right now. I don't know if I'm making as many strong financial decisions.
Yeah.
But I think that's what it is. It's like you either choose one or the other route. But I'm glad that I had time to like really consider things that are important to me, with the financial stuff. But now I'm able to have fun too.
Well, that's the thing. Making money can consume you.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
mentality.
Yeah.
Did it consume you?
Oh yeah, and it was definitely not healthy. I was like, it was all about money, and so like I think that can make you sort of evil sometimes.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you're not there present with other people. You're like, oh, how is this situation going to help me financially? And constantly thinking about that is just not.
She was on her Nokia phone back in the day. Talk to me, baby. What's going on? Sell.
What are the benefits? Wait,
did you have like a BlackBerry?
I mean, when I was younger,
That's the business part, right?
Yeah, the click clack, the little ball in the middle.
That's slept on, bro. That little ball was a game changer. I still miss the little ball.
It's very smooth.
Little mouse scroller.
For sure.
Yeah.
Rick Lee.
Yes, sir.
You're on your rap grind quite early.
You see it?
I'm selling words, baby.
That's beautiful.
You see it?
Is that new merch?
We got the new merch, baby.
Okay, wow. He's a walking
Classy.
billboard.
Yes.
The boy is a walking billboard.
You know what? I want the people. There's going to be a pop quiz at the end of the podcast. I'm going to just ask a random question of what we discussed today, and the winner will get a free YOX shirt. I brought it for the people. You know what I mean? I brought one for the people.
Can we see the back?
It's a
Can we see the
2X, so
back?
it's for my big OX game, baby.
Big OX game.
Oh,
Yes.
2X.
So I designed this right here.
I like this a lot.
That'll literally, yeah. I mean, that right. What's the design?
This is Year of the Ox right here, but then I added the eyes and the horn to
How
make
crazy.
it look like
Oh.
Look at
Come on,
that, so
baby.
Is that
creative.
in Chinese dialect or?
Yeah, it's the Zodiac, you know what I mean? But
Okay.
it just looks menacing over here.
All
Shout
right.
out to the Ox Gang. I want to give this out, so just pay attention to some of the facts.
You are yoxed out today, my
I'm
friend. You
yoxed
got
the
the
fuck
mask.
out.
You got the sweatshirt. Even
I got
the
the
drawers.
yoxers. You don't even know
You got
about
the yoxers?
bro. Look, my yoxers.
Yoxers.
Hey, yo, I'm
yoxers.
dripping yox down to the yang
Wow,
baby.
the yoxers.
But even the sunnies. Look at the
Oh,
sunglasses.
dude. Shout out to
Those are-
Shanwise for buying me a Dolce Gabbana pair.
What?
Like, what are we talking about right now? Like,
Shan.
yo.
Stop doing that, Shan. Come
Yeah.
on.
Why?
Shan.
I mean,
jealous?
you know.
No, okay, here's
Yo.
my whole
But
thing about
Shan-
like
You never had some Dolce Gabbana?
no, my whole thing about fan gifts is like I appreciate fan gifts.
Yeah.
But it's like at this
That's-
time.
Oh, no, yeah. at
I
this
don't want
time.
my fans spending money when it's a tough time out here for everybody. You
No,
don't need to
for
spend
sure.
money on me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I spend
yeah,
money
yeah.
on a Rick.
But if she does spend money on it, the least I could do is flaunt it a little bit on the podcast.
Okay.
I can't even see the screen because of the polarization right now. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Wow.
It's fucking.
All right, Shan said, "Dumb, I'm grown." Okay, I'm sorry.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Dolce all you want.
Come on, Woman Appreciation
Dolce.
Month, baby.
Dolce, Dolce, if you Gabbana. If you Gabbana, go Dolce.
Shout out Ox Gang.
But much love to everybody out there. And I want to say today's podcast episode, we have a little snack here sponsored by our homegirl, Sandy Candy Kim.
Sandy's
Sandy's parents actually made this. Isn't this so beautiful? And let me say, it's not just beautiful; it tastes delicious.
Oh, tastes.
Wow, 감사합니다.
감사합니다.
We're talking
Thank you so much.
we're talking about Sandy Kim, amazing photographer and artist. A few weeks ago, a caller called in. They love Sandy. We hung out with Sandy this past weekend, and turns out she wants to do the podcast. So we're gonna get her on the podcast.
Hell yeah.
And
She's
she
gonna be
brought us
on.
this amazing little, what is this called? Chon?
Yeah.
Like on Korean New Year's, you eat this. Like royalty eats this.
Try to
You don't-
explain it. What is a chun?
A chun is a lightly battered. Anything you batter, anything.
Yeah.
Batters up.
It's
Batters
You
up.
let
it's
it.
egg battered in egg and some sort of flour, I think. But then, like, the shit.
You got to put it on the screen, Alex. If you're gonna pull it up, come on, buddy.
This is fancy. Look at this. Look at this
Come
right
on,
here.
dude.
It's got, what is this? It's got spam, some sort of like luncheon meat.
Imitation
it's got
crab.
shiitake or some sort of fancy mushroom here. Enoki. I'm sorry. You got the pa, which is the green onions, and then you got the fake crab meat thing.
Woo.
It's a classic.
And a little spam slice right
You
there.
know how long it takes to make one of
Yeah.
these?
Yeah.
This is love. I actually don't know.
It's a good 27
I know
minutes.
it didn't take a minute,
It's a good
though.
27 minutes. For sure.
But thank you, Sandy's
Thank
parents.
you.
What's your favorite John? The fish one? This one's crazy.
I like the shrimp one too.
Oh, there's
I
shrimp?
haven't even had the fish yet.
Oh, you gotta try the fish.
This is
girl.
fancy, dude.
Gilf Slayer said Alex needs to unionize. Sorry, Alex.
Two Changs, those shirts are going out. I got the information from Heather. Don't worry, everything is being sent out. It's gonna be a beautiful situation. I'm coming back to stream this week.
You know.
Can we also add Sandy's like IG or something so people can follow her
Yeah.
or
Boom.
wherever
Put
her.
Andy's
Go
IG
check
or
out her
something.
work. It's amazing.
I gotta say, I've moved 5 times in the last 5 years.
Bro, I know, and I've helped you move
Whoa.
like
But so I'm excited to kind of
Really?
settle into a place that I'm actually gonna.
yeah,
like.
he moved. It seemed like you moved into your spot the other day, bro. Remember? Twice.
Rick is an amazing mover. Like this motherfucker will carry a refrigerator on his back.
Wow.
Refrigerator on his back. They
You ever
call
see a
him-
refrigerator carrying a refrigerator, bro? That's what it is, man.
You
know
look like
him?
an Asian Elvis impersonator, right?
Did he get a meal for you yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Or what was the meal? Because it's always about that. I feel like the friends help. but
Yeah,
the
yeah,
meal
yeah,
is
yeah.
very important. You
The
can't
meal
do, like,
is very
You can't
important.
just do pizza.
You know, it's cool. He customized the meal for my liking. You know, he knows I'm a broth guy. I'm a soup guy. You know what I mean? I'm a soupy guy. So we went to a.
He is a soupy guy.
I'm a soupy guy. You know.
Okay.
We went to a classic Korean restaurant. Got a classic Korean dish. He does well. You know, he took us to Home Depot, made us do a little work, and then fed us, and then took us back home. The thing about him. When we went to his apartment, started packing, he was still trying to sell it. Like, we're already there, we're helping him out. He's like, this is fun, right, guys? In the middle of us packing, like, he's like Huckleberry
fun.
Finn, like, yeah,
No,
painting a fence.
I'm the type of ask friends nicely to, if they can help.
Yeah.
And then I just still feel guilty, so I'm there. I'm like, let's make a game out of it.
Yeah, man. Who's the fastest? And then it works because Alex and I are like, we're
You
looking
get
at
the
each other.
kitchen, I'll get the bedroom, Alex, you get the living room, and let's see who finishes first. And the winner gets candy.
Yeah. He's like, Rick, just take whatever you want. You need the soy sauce? You need my seasoning from 1997? Like,
it's like
fool.
It's like what schools used to do. Remember when we were in like middle school or high school? And like every classroom, it's like, we're going to sell chocolates or sell magazine subscriptions. And the winner will get a pizza party. And you have a pizza party and you get a slice or two each. And you just literally sold like multiple years of annual subscriptions to like people in your neighborhood.
It's like when the teacher brings in a shaving cream to your class. Do you ever do that? Like you put shaving cream on it and then you're like, wow, this is fun, but you're cleaning the desks. You know what I mean? It's a lie, bro.
To me. I don't know what that was.
We're over here like designing and writing our name in it and she's like, scrub it hard. Yes, it's clean.
Who's your teacher, Mr. Miyagi or what?
Seriously.
I don't understand. Mr. Miyagi. It all clicks now.
Oh shit!
Oh man!
I remember churning butter. Did you guys learn how to churn butter? I'm not even joking. We learned how to churn butter. Yeah,
churning butter.
Yeah,
at
you guys
school?
didn't do that. Yeah, with like heavy whipping cream and salt. Yeah, they had us churn butter, and then we had to butter the biscuits after.
Oh my
That's
god!
crazy.
Did you go to Salem Elementary or what? Where did you go?
Colonial Williamsburg.
We skinned a black cat at the end.
Right.
You know?
Oh my god!
Throw the corn through the hoop.
Oh man, but yeah, man, I'm looking forward to moving into the new place. I'm gonna throw a little dinner party. I feel like that's the first thing that adults do when you own a place. You throw a dinner party for your friends.
What would be the ideal housewarming gift? Like something like, let's rate it. All right.
Okay.
Like, okay, let me tell you the best housewarming gift.
Okay.
One, the Costco size paper towel pack.
Ooh.
You know what I'm talking about? Like a good 30 pack. You just bring a 30 pack of paper towels, people look at you different. You know what I mean?
I agree. Because it's a cheap thing
It's not that cheap.
It's not that.
Paper
But,
towels, that big deep.
no, but I'm just saying, it's not like a blender or something. But then it's still like very useful.
Right. Oh, no. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah,
every time you spill, every time you go into your supply closet and you still see 15 left.
You could never complain about like a 12 pack of
bro.
paper towels.
Yeah.
You know?
That's funny. I would never think about paper towel as the housewarming gift.
What would you bring?
I was gonna say like an air fryer or something.
Yeah,
like that. But you know what though?
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. But the thing is, I could see the paper towel being one of those gifts where it's like, you know, when your parents give you socks on Christmas.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you're like,
yeah.
okay.
And
but
then
when
you open a drawer.
Yeah, and you're like, thank God for Rick. Yeah,
exactly.
But someone mentioned here that air fryer is a pricey thing. What is a fair kind of housewarming gift that a regular person could just bring in to be fine?
I bring functionality items. You know what I mean? I mean, not function. I bring things. It doesn't have to last. Like even a big bottle of detergent. You know what I mean? Like
I always found that
soap.
Kind of whatever.
Weird? Really?
I know it's like a thing. Like Koreans, that's like actual tradition. Like you bring laundry detergent. It's like a thing,
That's
right?
a thing.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Laundry detergent in pairs. Yeah, laundry detergent in pairs.
Laundry detergent is standard. Like it's supposed to. I think it's actually a thing. Like it's supposed to bring good luck to the household or something. I might have made that up.
It brings it was. It's not
I
a
didn't
salt
know
rock,
that.
bro.
I mean, I'm a realtor, so like I do a lot of like gifts, you know, but they're always like kind of fancy, and you want something that they're gonna keep around the house that they can look at and remember you and refer you.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, it's not things that like can be thrown away after.
True. I mean, the air fryer is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Air
Wait,
fryer's
so
pretty good.
every time you sell a property,
Yeah.
you gift the person?
Yeah, I
Give 'em an
them
HW.
So
Okay.
wait, you were my real estate agent. Am I gonna get something?
I mean, I guess I shouldn't have said that right now, but yeah, sure.
wow.
Paper towels, trust me, it's easy.
I have
Am I getting an air fryer? This got me excited. So now I'm gonna be pissed. Like if I don't get an air fryer and I get paper towels.
Didn't you get an air for yourself, and then you ended up giving it to your sister because you never cook?
Here's a controversial statement. Air fryer,
What, bro?
not impressed.
Wait a
You
second.
Not
Crazy,
impressed
bro.
by
What?
the air fryer.
You didn't make
Did you
it right.
use it?
I did use it a couple times. I just didn't. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like what? Like it's like a little spa for your food. They're just in
but
there,
the things
like
that you can prepare in it, man. You know,
they're like in there, like what is it? A little steam room for your food, just chilling in there while it makes tons of noise in your
the
house.
air fryer was not impressed with you either. You know what I mean? It goes both ways, bro.
But I've done like vases, you know, nice vases, because you're gonna reuse that. Tiffany's like keychain with the name, like family name embroidered.
Vases?
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 Do you not like vase?
I do.
Is it? You could pronounce it as vase too, or what? It's just
Vases.
Whatever you wanna do, you could do vases, vases.
Fancy vases here.
Nah, vases is pretty cool for sure.
Yeah. You don't seem impressed. You want
I
the,
mean,
you want the toilet paper.
I think
You
the
want
toilet. I'm a
50 toilet
PTTP
paper.
guy. Yeah.
Okay.
What would be like your ideal housewarming gift? Like you saw someone bring it in, be like, "Damn, this is something memorable."
that is a very, very good question. As the alarm goes off in the background, what would be ideal? I guess things like that. I don't have like a little toaster oven is always nice. I'd rather have a toaster oven than a air fryer.
Okay.
Okay.
I
just think they just work better. You know what I mean?
They
What
have
do you
different
do?
uses. I mean,
What do you do when you get like 3 at the same time? Because you know that's got to be annoying.
3 toaster ovens.
Yeah, like now you're gonna get 3 people that are like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And then they come over. What do? Do you sell the 2 bag? You gift it, or what do you?
I'll probably
You can't
give one
tell-
to yeah.
You never tell the person.
No,
like,
no,
you
for
can't
sure.
tell.
But then imagine if you're making them a cubano or something, and then they know. You know what I mean? They
Yeah.
see that you
Yeah,
don't have
you're
the
making
toaster.
Cubanos
and it's
or
not
what?
your. It's not yours. It's not your toaster.
It's like the other guys.
It's awkward.
You got to give it to your mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a spontaneous gift for your mom.
What are you guys' thoughts on Keurig machines?
Keurig's amazing, bro.
No, I'm saying, they're like.
Are you the snobby coffee people?
Well,
like,
I'm just saying,
Keurig.
I have
He
a
has a
Keurig
Keurig.
thing, but it's not the same thing as making like a fresh coffee.
I know, but
Keurigs are like, it's not. What is it? What do you
Keurig
call
is
it?
German
It's
for
like
convenience,
instant-
though.
yeah, but
you know
it's
that, right?
instant
Keurig stands for convenience.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
Keurig.
So, yeah, it's easy.
That's a
It's
terrible
Keurig,
accent. I'm
you
sorry.
know?
Goddamn. The Germans must hate me and my show,
Is
honestly.
it Keurig or
Yeah, I just
Keurig?
made that up, but it's convenient. It's super
You made it
convenient.
out.
But I'm just saying, it's not the same as a fresh coffee, and it doesn't taste the same as like
I agree with
It tastes
that.
like a cheap coffee.
And it feels like I'm wasting the pods. Sometimes I reuse it. 2
Oh,
or
I
3
use it
times.
3-4
yeah, are you supposed to
times.
use the pod twice? Because
Yeah.
sometimes that's controversial.
That
I
is-
always people say
yeah.
use a new one,
Right.
But I feel like you could get 2 good coffees out
You
of
get
one.
3 good coffees,
What?
though. Yeah.
One
The
pod?
third one is like a tea. You know what I mean?
That's like
but
a
it's
Denny's
still,
coffee by the third.
But,
You know, a water,
yeah.
like a watered down coffee. I buy the third cup.
I don't know. Are you supposed to reuse the pods? I
You're
don't
not
know about
supposed.
that.
I mean,
man.
if you called them, they would tell you no, of course. But
Those Keurig pods cannot be good for the environment. Yeah.
yeah, I feel like it's always a waste, and they go by so quick. You're like, what? I just bought this pack of 20. It's like gone already.
I feel that.
Damn, 2 chains. Keurigs are horrible. All right, man.
It's not the what's the press coffee where you squeeze the.
Hot cold press.
Espresso?
I think it's literally called a press
Air
or
press.
something. Where it's like a handheld thing.
I think
French-
all
French
3 of
press.
us are right.
Yeah,
4
French
of us
press.
are right.
The French press, AeroPress.
Yeah.
You know, I like the classic office coffee machine. You know what I'm talking about? The one with
Yeah.
the flip. You ever use the coffee machine at a hotel, though? You ever think about how disgusting that is? Like the back of the, you know how you refill the water in the
coffee
joint?
machines in the hotels are just the pot that just gets hot, right?
No, it's the one where you put the water in the plastic in the back. You know, it's like
Oh,
it's like a
an actual
toilet.
thing.
You have to
Yeah,
open
yeah,
that thing
yeah,
up and
yeah.
then fill it in.
Yeah.
I don't know, but those are my favorite coffee machines. Like at the office,
simple?
just a simple,
Simple.
just simple. You know? Like,
Simple.
I want to switch up the topic a little bit because this past week has been pretty iconic actually for Asian Americans in film, TV, and music.
Right on.
whoa,
I will say this: like, yes, Monday, the nominations for there was 6 nominations for Minari.
let's go.
Riz
Wow.
Ahmed.
Say it.
Riz
Say
Ahmed,
it like
the
a
first
Korean.
ever Muslim nominee for
Minari.
best actor.
Minari.
Yo,
Minari.
I know.
It's
There you
Minari.
go.
Minari.
But I'm just saying this is how cats pronounce it too. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Minari,
sure.
bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm Asian American. Gotta,
Sorry.
You know what I'm saying?
Sorry.
Sorry,
Sorry about
Say
Minari.
Minari.
Should I put that in a bar? Sorry. 6 nominations. Minari.
Minari.
It's a party.
But whoa.
Whoa.
Steffie Baik.
Those are rubbing off.
Wow,
Rubbing
with the
off.
multi-syllabics. But a lot of Chloe Zhao, I think first Asian female director nominee.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I gotta say this, even for
Zhao.
the Grammys, you have her half Filipino,
Come on.
Anderson Paak part Korean.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta say, I think Anderson and her are the future of of music. I think they're my top two artists that's gonna be around for the next 10, 20 years.
Him and her are gonna last.
Him
so
and
long.
her. Yeah, him and her.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They're gonna last.
But I'm just saying, I think Anderson and her are the future of music, in my opinion. Her is like one of my favorite female artists, and Anderson obviously is killing it. But it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? They're part Asian too, so it's like for representation in the music scene and then the film at the same time is crazy. Like I gotta say, so kudos. Let's raise up the chuns.
Raise up the J. Hey, first of all, lockdown, Grammy.
Lockdown. Yeah, I didn't do shit.
I mean, you're in it.
This was my cameo in the video.
You could have made the difference.
Yeah, that was tough. But shout out Anderson for his Grammy. Fourth Grammy, bro.
What do you think about the new Bruno's collab, bro?
Fucking so
wow, that's
and Bruno's part Filipino too. It's crazy, bro.
It's fucking amazing. I love their combination.
Yeah, I mean, dude, like I think they had the best performance of the night.
Oh
in my opinion.
God,
yeah, that was fun to watch.
It's
Because
so
you never
good.
see Anderson dance. Like I've never seen him dance.
Gucci down to the socks too. You know what I mean?
Did you check out the socks?
You think he was wearing Yoxers?
He was wearing Yoxers, bro.
I'll bet $100 he's not wearing Yoxers.
Yoxers.
But much love, man. I just wanted to shout them out just because I'm so proud of specifically Anderson's journey. The fourth Grammy, and he hasn't even reached like that super mainstream level yet with this next like Bruno rollout that he's about to have. Man, it's crazy, bro.
It's crazy.
So amazing.
Crazy. So shout out to all the winners and nominees this past week. It's a celebration.
Yes, it is.
And I wanna let's start taking some calls to get the Discord. Not right now, but I'm saying put up the Discord link because I'm gonna have to end the show early. Not because you guys aren't a priority, because you guys are a priority.
Priority report.
Priority report. You guys are a priority. I assure you. I love talking to you guys every week, but I have a busy week getting ready for this big move.
Yeah.
Big move. Thanks to Steffie Baik, the real estate agent.
Ooh, Steffie Baik, the real estate.
I want to let everybody know too, if you guys are in the market for looking a place, wait, is that right? Did I say that right? Looking for a place.
There you go.
Looking for a place. Please hit up.
I heard she did a phenomenal job with yours.
What did you think?
Let's talk about it.
Great job.
Yelp
Great
review
job.
right now. Steffie Baik, go.
So here's the process. I mean, I looked at a lot more places than a lot of real estate agents would have had patience for. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I think because Steffie, we know each other, so she's like, okay, like I'll do this with you. But you usually say people look at like 5-6 properties and make a decision.
Yeah.
How many did you look at?
Probably like 15.
We looked at a few. We looked at a lot because like he started the process a while ago, but then we took a break. And then started it again. So it wasn't like all at the same time looking at 15 properties. But he really wanted to get the idea of like what he wanted, and we switched. You know. Yeah. We were looking at something specific initially, and then changed routes. That's why it took a little bit longer.
I just can't imagine spending that much money after looking at only 5-6 places. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of money going out.
But then after 10, it's like the indecisiveness that's kicking in.
That's the thing. The more you show properties, the truth is it makes it harder for you. It's a lot harder. This is why it's better to just look through the list at the pictures and then feel that out and then go from there.
Well, to be fair, it was a lot harder because what was the issue again?
With what?
We did put in offers and we didn't win.
Well, that was because you were looking at properties kind of outside of your price point.
That always happens. You always start looking like right above your budget. You're like, damn, if I just had this much more money, like you get this place. And then and I sent her all the places I liked. She's like, you can't afford this.
It's like fucking rice cream, bro.
You can't afford this, bro. I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
She's like, this is a $3 million house. I'm like,
well,
I can't get a $2 million discount.
Like, 20 words or less. Your Yelp review for Steffie Baik.
Can you make it rhyme?
I'll tell you this too, though. Towards the end of the house hunt, she had a broken ankle.
Yeah.
So I'm like assisting her, my real estate agent, up the stairs to get to this place, sweating my ass off.
She's like, let me show you the spot. You have to
the leg is better now, so it's fine.
No, for sure.
But it was an interesting process, and it was great. I think we were looking all over Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And I decided to keep it within the hood, within my hood.
Yeah.
because
he claimed a lot of hoods though. I realized through this process that he claims.
Well, I grew up all around Los Angeles.
Arcadia.
Like, this is my hood. Yeah.
No, because I'm a
Torrance,
child of
my
Los
hood.
Angeles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I skated in Echo Park, Silver Lake. I open mic in South Central, Koreatown. I'm a LA kid.
Hey.
I'm an LA kid, but
I saved you a lot of money. Can we talk about that?
That's
though?
can we get
she
to the
did.
rating? Can we get to the rating?
Can you please give me a good
It's just a
rating?
practice to compliment the lady. Just
Oh.
here's the thing.
20 words or less.
I'm not a good haggler.
Okay.
I'm probably the worst Asian haggler in the world. Because my mom will haggle, and when growing up, our parents haggle all the time. And when you're kind of like, chill, mom,
just do it.
Like, let's just get it, like whatever, She's like, no, I gotta shave off 40 cents.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck,
Right.
And I'm just like, I don't know why. Maybe it's something I shouldn't have been embarrassed about, but I was not even embarrassed, but it was kind of annoying
I know what
too.
you mean.
So I'm always like, now when I've grown up, I'm just like, I just do it. But I remember I was buying a couch like 6 to 8 months ago, and we went to what is it? Bob's Discount Furniture. Bob's Discount Furniture. This store is already a discount store.
BDF,
like, you don't get you don't shave off more. You know what I'm saying? They're like, no, this is it. We're over there, and I'm trying to get this couch, and Steph is like, come on, Bob.
Nice.
Come on,
you
Bob.
need those, yo.
Bob, is that short for Robert?
The lady is sweating. She's on the computer. I'm gonna try, but this is already a discount
This
store,
is a clearance.
ma'am. And Steph's like, you can throw in a throw pillow or something. That's why it's called a throw pillow. You can just throw it in there. And she's like, ma'am, like, this is the best I can do. This is a discount store. Like, we're getting the stuff that's already on discount.
Right.
And she's like, you got a couch cleaner or something like that. You can throw in or whatever.
Sure. That's amazing.
I was there for like an hour negotiating. She couldn't do anything. And
Right.
we ended up getting a free couch cleaner.
Wow.
We ended up with a bottle of couch cleaner that they don't even throw that in.
That
It's not
you've
even-
never used before.
Yeah. So
It's the Canal Street way, bro. Sometimes you have to talk it down a little bit.
I was like, Steph, come on, dude. I want the couch. It's
Yeah.
cool. And she's like, come
You
on.
want to give us a deal? You oughta, man.
I love that's like my favorite part. I really love negotiating, and it's like it's like a fun game for me.
Yeah,
I won't say no. Like I like if someone says no, I'm like, what does that really mean?
Right.
No.
Well, there's an art to that, right? There's an art to it because you can also lose the deal
For sure.
if you push it too much, right?
It's like playing ping
Yeah,
pong,
but
you know what I mean?
you're not. I'm not stupid. I've done this for so long in my life. It's not like
You've
I'm
never like lost the deal from pushing it too hard.
No.
Well, I
So
mean,
what
also-
you realize is most people actually do want to make the
Remember,
deal.
even on the deals, you didn't want me to keep going, and I was like, no, just watch. I was like, just watch.
Because,
Yeah.
Dom, you got to think
Throughout
about
the-
it.
You were scared. You were like, oh, I might lose out, and I was like, no,
I
it's
am
fine.
usually scared about that, and that's why I'm not. I always have like management or somebody doing this stuff for me. 'Cause
Have you ever done the all in, like, all right, fine, and walk out and wait for them to turn around?
You have to.
This
do
is
that.
part
Part of the game.
You have to
You've
go
done
all
that?
in.
Part of the game.
You know, this is like,
course.
okay.
Of course.
And Bob runs out. Bob runs out with the couch cleaner. Like, I got you.
And you're like, okay.
Okay, all right, well,
I got-
So you're not scared when you do that.
No, I'm not
I
scared.
think that
you can't be scared.
scared.
Well, what I
Wait,
realize
what?
is that I guess what you got to realize is that there's always somebody willing to make that deal, right?
Yeah.
If it's not going to be that person.
I mean, you got to feel it out also. You can't like just keep pushing and have like, it's all about, like I need to win. Like there's a soft way of doing
What
it.
the fuck?
I know he whistles.
It's like a
as he works.
Disney movie. It's just like a Disney movie.
I will say, so rating Steffie Baik on the real estate Yelp, 5 out of 5.
Woo!
Are you just saying that? Or you really believe that? Thank you so much.
No,
I'll
he was
take it.
when.
I mean, she made it super
She made
easy
it
for me because
super
we're
easy.
friends, so
Right.
that was a lot easier.
Right.
And it didn't even feel like I was in the there's a lot of documents I don't understand. She translated it to me, and it's a scary process when you're letting out that much money. There's like documents that are like 40, 50 pages.
Right.
There's things you got to fix. You got to make sure you're getting a good deal. You don't want to get a lemon.
Right.
I don't know if they call that for houses.
That's
for
cars. Those are cars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, and so I already had like the people to go to, the connections for you to get the inspectors and like the people you need to talk to. But I think like I love helping first-time buyers. Like it's so fun for me because I know you're making your biggest investment like you've ever made, and to know that I'm part of that process is like very rewarding.
That's
for me.
amazing.
But it's also just so fun to look at like your not always your dream home, but like the first home you're gonna start.
Yeah.
And create that
Yeah.
world. It's just so great.
Do you ever do that, like where you just drop the key into their palm? You know, like in the commercials, like they're like, and they open.
No, I hope everybody out there listening could have that opportunity to actually purchase something and own it.
Yeah.
Because I never felt the sense of ownership in a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe my car.
Yeah.
But that's a Honda Civic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like and that felt good.
But you're
I
also
got paid off.
Yeah.
The cool thing is you're gonna start a chain, because when someone in your friends group or your family group start doing it, other people start recognizing
For
it.
sure.
Yeah.
And then they're inspired by that, you know. So it's cool. When
We're super proud of you. That's huge. You want a John?
Nah, I'm good on the John.
You want a John?
Let's take some calls, guys. Okay, who we got on the callers list today? Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get lit today with the callers. Nobody called. No, we're not going to get lit. There are no callers who have called in on the Discord. All right, that's fine. Why is there a Lyrics VA on the screen name?
Really?
Yeah, why is there a phone number? Is that a phone
we
number?
got to chill. This doing
What is
too
that?
much.
What the fuck?
Yeah, if someone's being extra, just kick them off of there. Yeah, they're being too much.
Are you
Wait,
curious who
hold
it
on.
is?
The
What
name
is
Lyrics
that?
VA is not really, that's fine.
Okay,
But I
that's
don't know whose
fine.
number that is. That's not mine.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Dude's putting numbers and stuff. It's all good. But you're like, that's fine. As long as he represents me, okay.
I know.
Yeah, it's my name.
You shaved your stash.
Oh.
No, I didn't shave this. I don't know. Is this wrong to do? I should shave the whole thing if I'm gonna
If
shave
you
it, right?
shave the top and then leave the bottom.
It looks
I
kind of
like all
bottom
of
heavy.
it when it's all.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll come back. Just it gets kind of heavy a little bit.
Heavy, like your face is.
All right, let's start with Tony K. Tony
K.
What's up, buddy?
Congrats, by the way, Dom.
Thanks, bro. You sound thrilled.
Tony. Oh.
Hey, I know this is super random.
Yeah.
But I started a room earlier talking about UFOs, and I wanted to ask you guys actually, have you guys seen a UFO or believe in it?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I believe in it for sure. I've never.
Why'd you sound like Tony right there?
I mean, I always look, when I look up in the sky, I always hope that I see a UFO, and I realize it's not, which is very disappointing. You know what I mean? Like, I want to believe.
So have you seen one or no?
I've never seen one because it's always been confirmed immediately after by me that it was.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's a Goodyear blimp.
Would you let them abduct you?
Have you, Tony?
I have actually.
You sure it wasn't a drone?
No, it wasn't. I was sober too.
Tony sounds like he was abducted and then replaced, like at some point.
I wouldn't be
swear.
surprised if Tony was an alien
Yeah,
of some
you
sort.
guys think I'm an alien?
No, I don't.
Rick, do you believe in aliens?
I do.
Does the Bible?
No, there's nothing
say
there's nothing in the Bible that negates the possibility of aliens.
Really?
So, yeah.
I'm surprised. There's nothing in the Bible that has any kind of alien, or I guess Jesus could be an alien.
Jesus could be an alien, dude.
He does a lot of alien stuff.
Come on, bro.
He does. He's
You know.
very.
He does a lot
But I don't think I've ever seen
we
a
do
UFO.
a lot of alien stuff too.
Huh?
I feel like we do weird alien
Yeah.
stuff.
Like eat Jun.
Yeah, I mean, what? So tell us about your alien or UFO experience, Tony.
This was like probably 7 or 8 years ago.
Okay.
I was on my way to a gig in the morning, going towards downtown LA, and on the 101 going southbound, near the Melrose exit.
Yeah.
You know how there's like a bunch of apartments.
Right
apartment
when you
buildings
exit.
on the left side.
Yeah.
Of the freeway. So something caught my eye. I look over and there was a huge figure, UFO figure, in between the buildings. And
What?
I for sure I knew it wasn't a plane because it was like it just had round shapes. And I I look forward because I'm driving, and then I look to the side again. It's going between the buildings, and then I look forward again, and towards the big downtown buildings, I see a UFO figure off in the distance, like kind of near the buildings. And you know when you look at a plane in the sky, you can kind of gauge the distance and the size of it by the
trajectory.
No, not trajectory, but like, you know, if something's really close to you, then it's really defined and big, and then when it's really far, it's like fuzzy and small.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I determine like how far something is, right? So I look at this UFO, and it's far, but it's very defined. So that led me to believe that it's really huge, bigger than an airplane.
Well, big pictures right there didn't happen.
Did you take pictures?
I didn't. So I was just
Tony
shocked.
K does not film.
Tony K does
Tony
not
K.
film.
I was shocked, and I was about to pull out my phone because I'm driving and shit. So I'm trying to pull out my phone, and I keep looking up and down, and by the time I look up again, it like disappeared. Like, I have no idea how.
What color was it? I imagine
like
the Michelin Man.
It
like
was
a
like
large Michelin Man.
It was kind of like dark gray.
Okay, let me ask you a few things. Was there other people who can confirm this encounter? Like, not your friends, but like, did you see any posts that people saw the same thing?
I tried to look it up. I tried to look up like the date and location, and like, you know, there's like these forums of like, you know, UFO sightings. There was none.
Did you look around? Like, you know, when something happens, you like look around to make sure like no one.
Yeah.
Like, someone else,
Like, are you seeing this?
Yeah, like,
You're seeing this, right?
I literally got off the exit, and I got out of my car to look for it. And I immediately called my sister, just trying to like make sense of what the fuck just happened. And
okay, I want to know in the chat right now, what is Tony's credibility that he saw a UFO? I want to know if you believe Tony, put 1 in the chat. If you do not believe him, press 2.
Were you on anything?
I wasn't. I was completely sober because I was on my way to a film gig. So I knew I wasn't seeing shit, because like, you know, it's people when they seen shit, it's just kind of like, oh, I seen it in like one place. No, like I seen this shit in 2 places. You get what I'm saying? Like I saw it on the side of my eye and to the left of me, and then I look forward, it's there. I look down and I look forward again, it's there again, but like it's in a different place. It's literally like kind of moving one place to another, like at light speed.
Well, let me ask you, Tony. I gotta ask you this: what did your life change after that encounter? Do you feel like something changed in you just after seeing that and believing that you saw a UFO?
Yeah, I mean, I would say it changed my mind in a way that I believe in UFOs. I mean, not necessarily
you
aliens, but like UFOs for sure, because I mean, there's those declassified documents that just came out from the CIA.
Tell me.
I believe the unbelievable, man.
All right, Tony K, thanks for calling in. Thanks for sharing your UFO encounter.
Clear footage.
See you guys later.
You know what I mean? Like,
see you, Tony. Oh, so
there
you don't believe.
are though, like the government has secret.
There's footage.
There's footage.
They release
It's
footage.
not clear.
grainy. It's grainy.
Your streams are
They don't
grainy,
want
bro.
us-
Stop.
Why do they not want us to find them? Because then we know there's another civilization, and we're gonna try to.
Where's
like,
the
take it
footage of
over.
God? Someone wrote. All right.
That's
All right,
That's
let's talk
funny.
to 2 Changs. What we got? 2 Changs.
Changs.
What's up, buddy?
Yo,
What up,
up?
2 Changs?
what's up, guys? How
Hi.
y'all?
Yo, congrats on your Twitch channel, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually why I wanted to call in.
Yeah, I know.
I just wanted to say thank you to Rick, just because this man really helped me out with that raid, and boosted me up to like over 100 subs at this point.
Wow.
Bro, that's
Wow.
all you, baby.
100
shit was-
subs?
That's a lot.
Killed it.
Yeah,
That's
that
what's
shit
up.
was. That was.
I mean,
that was
Us Gang is
amazing.
love. You know what's crazy? I've been having like sophomore jinx issues, man. Like, you know how we had a wonderful subathon and I haven't streamed in about a week because I'm like, how am I going to follow that up? But this week I have something planned out, you know what I mean? So it's going to be cool.
Hell yeah! But
Yeah,
like
man.
also, I'm excited for that. But also because of like the amount of subs that I got, I thought I was like, hey, this is finally a good time to do like a charity stream and raise some
Wow.
money for a good cause. So we did one on Sunday, and we raised like $110 for a small Asian woman owned nonprofit in DC called Me and You City.
Dope, man.
what's
That's,
up, bro.
what it is, man. I like where your head is at.
Shout out to the small Asian
Yeah.
women out there.
Yeah.
Small Asian women.
Okay. Nobody above 5'5".
Yeah.
Yeah, just everybody 5'5" and
5'5"
under.
is tall for an Asian woman, yeah.
But shout out, Two Changs. Thank you, man, for doing that.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yeah, of course, dude. There's no way that aliens don't exist.
Oh, okay.
That's,
Okay.
yeah, that's like
Absolutely.
no doubt whatsoever.
No doubt.
I
You've
don't
seen
think-
one, huh?
I mean, I've had a lot of like extraterrestrial and like paranormal experiences
Speaking
growing
of
up,
aliens.
just because I like grew up in the Philippines, and so
Mm.
like a lot of weird shit just happens there, and like I'm convinced that a lot of like the paranormal stuff were just aliens, because like
Wow.
was a lot of- there was one point where I like lived up in the mountains with like at my grandparents' house, and they were all like making all these jokes about how like there is like a ghost woman that like haunts the streets, and I was like, the fuck? So then I remember like I went out there with my cousins. We were like 7 or 8, and with like flashlights, and
Joe.
we went out into like the middle of the street, like down in like
That's creepy.
towards like the end of
Yeah,
the
that's
villages, and we just saw like super bright like flashes of light, and then like a figure like off in the distance, and that's when we all like just yelled and just ran the other way.
There's some scary stuff going on here in this world, man.
Do you think? Hold
No, no,
on.
no,
Do you
no,
guys
no,
think
no,
like
no, no,
aliens
no,
look the way
no.
they make them look? You know, with the big heads and the big eyes, and like, do you
Ye-
think that's actually what it's gonna? I don't think so.
I will say though,
Ah.
because there's so many depictions of aliens in that way,
Mhm.
there's a pattern, right? Like that's a pattern. I think if you've watched Ancient Aliens, there are similar patterns
With the
too
grays and all that.
over years
Mars
of
Attack.
hundreds of years. Yeah, like
Yeah.
there might
They look
be
cool.
That's like, they look
They
fucking
look
that
cool.
might be a look. That movie used to scare the shit out of me. By the way,
That's a
Mars
great
Attack.
movie.
It's a Pierce Brosnan joint.
It's,
I want to
but
rewatch that now.
I do feel like, I do feel like there's a consistency with like the way aliens look. So I mean, dude, I believe in aliens, man. I know some friends who are aliens of their own. Rex Dizzy. Shout out Alex, who engineers.
Yeah,
If you,
Alex.
if you meet Alex, he stepped out for a second, so I'm gonna talk some shit. This motherfucker right here, Alex. Like you talk to him, you wouldn't know what region he's from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you'd be like, is he from the South because he has a mullet? Is he from Korea because he has a Korea hat? Like
Right.
I don't know. So it's a little tough. They walk amongst us.
they definitely
Some
do.
of them work
They
for
do.
you.
Yeah.
The aliens work for you.
What if
so
it was only aliens that worked for you?
I think I don't know. You could either get the
Alex,
job done
Tony
better.
at some point.
I remember Dumb invited Alex to dinner. He's like, "Thank you for the invitation."
Oh yeah. So here's an
It was
alien.
so cordial. Thank you for cordially inviting me.
So this is
It
one
was his
reason that we
birthday
might
dinner.
think Alex is an alien. So.
Yeah. I mean, it was a birthday dinner. Why don't you explain it?
Okay,
You-
so I invited Alex to a gathering. I was just like, yo, we should invite Alex. I was like, Alex, yo, why
It
don't
was
you?
for your birthday.
yeah.
Oh yeah. I
It
was
was
like,
your
Alex, why don't
birthday.
you come? We're having a dinner. We're having a dinner for my birthday. He's like, thank you for the invitation. I mean, it's not. It's a nice
It's a beautiful
response,
thing. It's a
but it
beautiful
just
thing.
felt weird.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
I literally
Proper.
responded with a LOL in the text because he was like, thank you for the invitation.
Oh man.
Even the volume level was off coming in. He came in hot. Thank you for the invitation. It's like shit. He probably went home like, God damn, control your vocals. Control your vocals. Hey Zork, control
Oh,
your
man.
vocals.
So
All
two
right.
checks. How
What
did
would
you?
the humans do?
What was your charity event like? What did it entail? Like, what did you have? Performers?
No, it was super last minute. I just thought of it maybe like Thursday or like a few days before. And I was like, I mean, we DJ every Sunday, like me and 2 of my other friends.
Oh, nice.
So
I didn't know
we
you DJ'd.
Yeah. It's
Oh, sweet, dude.
Every Sunday, at 5 p.m. Eastern time. We just
Hell
play.
yeah.
You guys
We
have
play
a
for like
crew
3
or
4
what?
hours.
Is your
Yeah.
DJ named Two Changs as well?
Yeah, dude, Two Changs is just my actual government name now at this point. No one knows me by my real name.
Two Changs.
Nice, dude. Well, I give you permission to play the YOX music on your stream, you know?
Yo, please. Yeah, no, I need to buy
It's like, I wasn't gonna
I wasn't going to ask.
I already bought a bunch of I bought so much of dumb stuff already that I've been like playing. Like I played it in the very beginning of when we first started all this stuff. I played like a lot of dumb stuff and a lot of YOX stuff.
Nice,
That's
man.
dope,
I appreciate
man.
you.
I promise one day I'll buy it back from you.
Yo, it speaks volumes of your character, man. You get a large following, and the first thing you think about is giving back, man. Congratulations, Two Changs. That's beautiful.
Thank you again,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Thank you,
Thanks
guys.
for
All right,
calling in, man.
thanks for calling in, brother.
Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Have a good one. All right, we got Yito.
Yeah, but Mito? What up,
Yo,
Mito?
what's good?
How you doing, Yito?
Hey, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. Thanks for
Good.
calling in, bro. What's good?
Full.
Yeah, sorry. There might be some background noise. I'm in a big
Yeah,
building
you
right
good.
now.
You good. Sounds good here.
Alrighty. I want to talk about real estate and then aliens. You have preference on the order?
Let's do real estate first.
What if he's like, what's the property value on Mars? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. So like, I'm a broadcast like master's student, and I'm trying to go to school, finish my PhD, and like go into like a postdoc and then like professor. And like, you know, like in Vancouver, BC, Canada, it's like a pretty expensive kind of wild market. And I'm just trying to figure out when I should start planning to look at buying property, because right now I'm like my research stipend just barely covers rent and food, right? And I just don't know when I'll be able to like get a mortgage. You know what I mean? Steffi, do you have any like experience on like what kind of age and what kind of money people have before they start looking?
I mean, I don't know about Canada particularly. I know you said Vancouver, right?
Yeah.
It's so expensive out there. Is
it?
Oh yeah. And like there's a lot of like people with money out there with
Yeah.
beautiful buildings. Like I know it's very expensive. I think the smart thing to do is to, like, if you have any money left over from your check, to just start an account where you just start putting some money in there, like 10% of your paycheck. And then I don't know about over there, but here we have programs for first-time buyers where you could put down 3% instead of the typical conventional 20%. It's a way for the government to like incentivize.
You could put
you know.
3% down?
You could put 3% down. It's called an FHA loan.
So why don't you hook me up with that one? No, okay.
The thing is, though, because right now it's a buyer's market,
All right.
you're competing against a lot of people
Right.
with money,
And
too.
they're going to take that over.
They're going to
the
take
3%.
that. Yeah, exactly. And so the more down payment you have, the easier it is for the
To lock it
to
in.
get the loan.
So that's the
And so
shitty
that's
part.
why
It's like they offer this first-time buyer thing, but it might not even work
But the
because
thing-
you're competing against so many people.
that's only if you're trying to get a specific type of property, but you can always get another. Like sometimes I think when a property's sitting on the market for too long, you have a higher chance of getting that property because no one's like bidding it up, or like they just think it's a stale property. I would suggest looking at those types of properties when you're a first-time buyer, at least right now,
Right.
at this moment. But you know, competing against somebody else, you know, with cash or with a higher down payment is hard. But check out. I don't know if Canada has that. I'm not sure. I would look into it though. First-time buyer incentives.
I will say, you know, more I like, you know, as you start making money and you start investing, the fucked up thing is you do realize why the rich just stay rich, because even when the economy is in shambles and things, obviously the price gets driven down, you
Just
know, like
protecting things.
they just swoop up everything. The rich just swoop up all the things for cheap. So you're, even if things are cheaper and you finally can afford maybe to like invest in something, the rich have access to it first. You know what I'm saying? So they'll buy up all these properties for super cheap and try to flip that later on.
Right.
You know, so that's what keeps the rich richer. You
Well,
know?
I know in Vancouver that a lot of foreign investors, specifically from China, were coming over and putting all their cash into properties.
Yeah.
In
yeah.
the last 7 years. So I know that that's also why the property prices have increased, and like all these like new condos, people are pre-ordering them, pre-buying them before even looking at it, just based on
That's crazy.
So I know it could be very difficult there, but I think like I think it's important to talk to somebody that works with first-time buyers or an agent. And if you need help, I can refer you to somebody. But I think the best thing is to talk to like a real estate, talk to somebody even before you're going to purchase anything and ask them to like walk you through the process. Because that might like, that can, you know, create like, what is it? Like, make you like think about real estate during the time before you purchase something. Like you'll be ready for that moment, you know?
I think it gets really intimidating to start like thinking about it, but you have to start really kind of plan. Even when you don't have the money yet, you got to start the process of thinking about it before. You know what I mean? And then because you start acting in the way of like, I'm saving up for that thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think you should start thinking about it like right when you have the money. You gotta start thinking about it before.
For sure.
It helps you save for that moment when you're ready to pull the trigger, and it also helps you keep visualizing it so you get to that goal.
It motivates you basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Early on.
Exactly. That's why I was looking at the $3 million houses. You know,
right.
I'm just getting ready for it.
No, it's true though. I did
ready.
show him some properties. Like it's like goal setting, right? Being like, oh, these are the types of homes I can have in the future. So we saw some homes that were a little above the price point.
You saw that SNL skit? Zillow is like porn for people over 30.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But yeah, if you need a referral, let me know if it's just someone you want to just talk to or whatever. You can.
Yeah, I might just hit you up on your stream later.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Yito. Good luck on that journey. Hope you own property soon, brother.
You will.
Wait, you said you're in school for a master's?
Yeah.
He's going for the PH.
Wow, yeah, you should be good, bro.
You already got the voice for it. You know
what are you getting a master's in?
The voice for a house.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm working on bio-based materials right now. So like replacing plastics with like plant-based materials.
Wow.
Yeah.
Keurigs.
Yeah, so I'm like hella anti-Keurig, you know what I mean?
That's what's up. Yeah, well, we appreciate the work you're doing in the environment, bro. All right.
Yo, Yito, smart.
Peace, Yito.
Peace, Yito.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling in.
All right.
Bye.
We got Isang.
Isang Hyukshi fan, first of all, my Korean name. What up, Pelle?
Is it?
Is that your name?
Oh, Sangyuk.
Huh?
That's your name?
Sangyuk.
Is that why she created that?
I hope so.
Uh-oh, we lost
What's
her.
Shipan mean? YOX Shipan.
He's Isang Hyukshi.
What's
fan.
up, Isang?
They choyo. Yeah, it's me.
What's
Hey, I haven't heard from you in a
up?
while. Hi.
I know. How you
Long
been?
time no see. I've been good. Yeah, I had a lot of life changes, so I've just been mostly on the road.
Ooh, when you say life changes, is this something you can share with the pod or not?
I mean, well, just some of the things that
It's like,
talked about last year. Just I did get laid off. I moved out Houston, but then the ice storm happened. So me and my friend are actually headed to St. Louis right now. Just to stay for a little bit.
nice.
But I was calling in. I was calling in because I wanted to tell Dumbfoundead that from that first broadcast he did with watching battle rap, me and my best friend are super into battle rap now, and we bet that a smaller league is putting on, and so
Nice.
We're like totally into it. It's crazy, and we've met like Marv One, Quest.
Oh, nice.
That's crazy.
Chilla Jones, the champion of the year. We met Real Deal. Oops.
Yeah, those are all the homies.
Too. Yeah. So we've just been kicking it, like, and we're gonna just take the next couple months and just like do a bunch of battle rap stuff, and then move to Houston and do some regular, working things.
That's cool, man. I got love for all those guys who've been killing it. Like, I'm obviously a little bit removed from the scene, but I'm still a huge fan of like what they do, and I think it's a very underappreciated art form. You know what I mean?
sure.
Yeah, and and you're still a hot topic. I bring you up all the time. And they're like, "Oh, how did you get into battle rap?" I'm like, "Oh, actually, Dumbfoundead." They're like, "Oh no, Dumbfoundead, like he's fire." Like, blah blah.
Still
blah.
hot in these battle rap streets, baby. I still got it.
Swallow that John, bro.
No, yeah, you're a legend. I
Get a
mean,
mouthful of egg and fish.
Disaster still speaks highly of you. Like everybody. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the homie. This is the most bugged
MC
out.
Jin. Yeah, we met MC Jin like crazy. Like,
Damn, you saw the whole.
People think like Diz just has like pictures of me printed out and he throws darts at it. Like, but me and Diz are actually like really good friends.
Yeah, man. Shout out Diz.
yeah, you had him on the podcast. No, I remember.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well-
So yeah, just kicking it, just wanting to show love. Missing you guys, but I'm having a great time. Always thinking about you.
Thank you.
Rick, I just bought some You're the Ox merch.
Oh,
Wow.
Thank you so much. I
support.
appreciate
The
you.
support.
And I'm still subscribed on Twitch, even though I haven't been to any of your streams like this year, I don't think.
Woo, wow. I mean, you should join because it's the second season is about to start. It's gonna be fabulous. So you should definitely come through.
I mean, if you had a schedule up, that would be so.
Yeah, I think we're
so I
gonna
could,
do like a weekly show. You know what I mean? Instead
that
of
would
like
be dope.
instead of like every other day, I want to do like a weekly show. So I put in a little thought into it. But please, we miss you.
That would be sick. Yeah. I mean, I would love to, because I can set my alarm and stuff because you're on such a different time zone. But like, I would love to be a part of it. I miss the streams, the scary games and all that. So much fun.
Rick, let's be real. You're not putting up a schedule, are you?
What's the schedule? I'm saying,
once you put that schedule up,
yeah,
you gotta be there.
I'm gonna
You
be
gotta
there.
do it.
I'm gonna
and
be
you
there.
Do damn
if
well.
You
don't want to do that.
If you shake a John in my face anymore, I promise you, we're gonna have a problem.
Onion.
It's a green onion. That just made it
Shake
worse.
that
If
green
you
onion.
shake a green onion, stop shaking a scallion in my face, bro.
Rick had a schedule for the subathon, by the way.
Yo, I was impressed at how detailed all that was. And we had Shan read
He
the
was trying to
schedule.
shit on me right now. He was actually trying to shit on me right now.
And then
I
and
was
then she
impressed.
complimented it.
Yeah.
She saved it with a compliment.
Thank
but
you.
yo, Isan, good luck on your journey. Are you on a road trip right now? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, we're headed from Oklahoma, where there's medical marijuana. So much better than recreational.
Yeah.
So we're headed back to Missouri for that. Yeah. And you guys should think about sponsoring some Asian battle rappers.
Who do you like? You like A-Class?
There's nobody to sponsor because no Asian person is really battling out there right now.
They aren't, but I know that some people who could battle.
Yeah, but I can't. That's up to them if they want to battle. Like I'll support them, but they have to want to battle. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Well, Geechee Gotti has his West Coast network now, so. it's
I've always been
popping out
surprised there
there
aren't
again.
more Asians battling like after me. You had Jin, you had me, but there should have
Right.
been at least one straight up Asian dude like battling.
Right.
They need a push. Rick should do it.
Shit.
I always said Rick would be a great battle rapper.
He
I'll
would.
pray for
honestly.
you at the end.
Are people
No, there are a
battle
lot.
rapping
Rick, there are a
now?
lot of Christian battle rappers right now.
There are.
A-Ward. I love
There's
A-Ward.
a lot
dude.
of Christian battle rappers, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, A-Ward, Losto Saga. Yeah,
I
all
love
of them.
A-Ward.
Nobody
Yeah.
straight. Yeah. Anyway, I don't want to take up a lot of the podcast time. I know a lot of people are in the queue.
All right, Isan.
Appreciate you guys. I'll
Love
pop
you.
in
Take
again
care.
Sometime.
Thank
Bye,
you.
you guys.
Bye.
We got Mo Styles.
Mostas.
So y'all can hear me fine?
Yeah, what's up, Mo?
What's
How are
up,
you, man?
baby? Where you calling
This
from?
is I'm calling from Florida, man.
Florida.
This is my first time calling, actually.
Wow.
You know what we got to do.
I usually have to yes, Minority Report. Let's go.
Yo, I love when cats are excited about this game.
Yeah, let's fucking go.
It's kind of a
dude.
stupid ass game, but I love it too. Here we go.
Steph,
All right,
yeah, come on with the
welcome
sentence.
to another episode of Minority Report, the game where we guess the ethnic background of the caller just by their voice. Now, Steffie Baik, can you say a sentence for our caller to repeat so Rick, the master of Minority Report, can guess correctly?
Okay, the sentence is, I'd like to see Soldier Boy eat pajon.
I'd like to see Soulja Boy eat pajon.
That pajon was artificial.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
know he can say pajon.
But you know what? I will say the pajon, he didn't even second guess what that pajon shit was. He
Exactly.
went right into the sentence. Which
Exactly.
I don't know. That's
Not only that, it's such
How
a
did
Korean thing to do to act like he's not Korean by saying pajon.
Wait, can we ask what part
Wait.
of Florida are you from?
Yo, I'm from the Tampa area.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Tampa
Should I give you guys
area.
should I give you guys a little clue? Just a little
Nah,
something?
I don't think so. I don't
No.
think we gotta get a
Wait.
clue.
Let's see what he wants to say.
Nah,
Let's
because
see
we
what
don't
he
do
wants to
the
say.
clues. Could
We
just
don't do the
completely.
clues.
This is based
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
voice,
yeah,
not the
yeah.
clues.
Okay, all right.
We got,
What do y'all
all right.
think?
That all right was a little tricky too. Like that threw me off.
I don't think he's Korean.
I don't think
though.
he's Korean either. I
Yeah.
didn't feel that. Because the way he said Soldier Boy.
You think he's
Yeah.
Asian though?
Yes, I think he's Asian.
I don't know. I'm not sure. We might need another sentence real quick.
All right, let's do one more sentence.
Yeah,
That's
go
it
for
though.
it.
You only there's only two sentences usually.
Okay. Yo, if you-
Sorry, I'm shaking this little toothpick. at you.
I honestly think Dumbfoundead is an alien.
I honestly think Dumbfoundead is an alien.
Ooh, okay, that sounded
That one
very
already took me for a different
South-
whirlwind. That second
sounds
one.
somewhere Southeast Asian to me.
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
Right?
let's
Little
take the
bit.
final guesses. Here we go. Rick.
I say Filipino.
Yeah.
All right, let's Steffie. You got anything?
I would say there. I don't know the. I can't. Okay. Yeah. Let's just say Filipino. I'm down. with
Okay. Reveal.
Korean.
100% Mexican.
Oh!
Yeah, that's what the clue was gonna be. I was gonna tell y'all like, yo, I'm not Asian at all, you know, y'all were saying Korean, you know, Filipino, and like,
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
I'm thrown on
Mostas.
that one. I don't think even when you still talk and you say that, I don't hear it.
Yeah. What's
I
up,
was-
baby?
yeah, yo, I just wanted to say that, you know, you guys interacting with your fans like this, like I usually can't hop on calls because I'm on work or school, but you know, since like I'm on spring break, I'm over here, you know, but like I just seeing y'all, you know, interact with your fans and shit, like that's just that I just think that's really fucking cool. Like, you know, keep that shit up, man. And like Rick, I presented your album to my friends.
Yeah.
we had like a little album listening party thing.
Nice.
Everybody-
presented it.
Everybody rated it an 8,
Scroll.
bro.
An 8?
Like,
Hey, I'll take an
yeah.
8,
Whoa.
baby.
Yeah.
It's a good album, dude.
Wait, is this like book club, but you guys present albums of like new artists you
This is
guys find, or
amazing.
what?
Yeah, like we always like anything new, or you know, anything like we want to bring to the table. We're always like, yo, you know, let's get together and like listen to it.
That's
It's pretty
tight.
cool.
That's
Yo,
That's
that's
cool.
They're like,
awesome.
Mostas, you're up next. It's like, I present to you 2 Korean guys from Virginia. Year of the Ox.
Yeah, man.
Can you dim the lights,
But-
please? No, that's awesome,
8
man.
out
Yo,
of 10
I
though.
really
to
appreciate
complete
that.
to complete
Fuck yeah.
strangers. 8
An
out
8
of
out of 10, that's huge.
Yeah, and you didn't show how they look, right, or anything.
What's up?
You showed them how they look, or just the music. How was it?
Since we were doing it on YouTube, like they saw the music videos as well. So yeah,
Nice.
they know
That's
what they're
awesome,
looking
man.
for. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
And-
great.
and I think one of the people in the call, he was actually Chinese, and you know, it's pretty cool. You know,
Yeah, no
yeah,
doubt,
it's a
man.
solid album, man. I just wanted to come over here, just you know, first time calling, you know, and everything. But I just want to show some love.
Yo,
Yo,
we
Mostas,
really
thanks.
appreciate
Thank
you
you.
hitting us up,
And
bro.
feel free to call in anytime,
Call
bro,
in
and
again.
chime in. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. All right.
Have a good day, bro.
Peace.
Got a straight up
Bye.
Fantana over here, bro. I love
we
it.
got Yeshua at the boy.
Come on, bro. You know I love that name.
Swat the boy.
Oh.
Yeshua? You're muted, I think.
Does that mean something?
Yeshua means Jesus.
In what language?
I want to say Hebrew.
Yeshua, you here? Still muted, I believe. That's
Hello,
what Al-
hello.
There you are.
Hi.
Hey, just saying hi.
What's up, man?
First time calling?
Yeah,
Where you calling from?
my phone. Oh,
Got him.
My phone.
What'd you say?
I'm calling from California.
Oh, okay.
California.
okay.
Hell yeah, man. Welcome to the show.
Well, thank you for welcoming me. Let's see. I came to Caffeine first just because Smack signed a deal with Caffeine, and then
Yep.
I found the stream.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm liking it, and just wanted to say that.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you, bro. We're here every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. You know what I mean? So
You still do the battle rap thing too? Like where you watch it?
I'm not doing the battle. I watch the battles, but I'm not doing
Yeah,
like
yeah. The live-
the live
okay.
stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. We about stay posted. We got some fun stuff ahead.
For sure. Yeah, sure. You want to add something to the conversation, buddy?
Well, it sounds like you're a Christian.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fellow believer for sure. Are you? Is that where you got your name?
Yes, sir.
Yo, that's beautiful, bro. I like how you're bold with it, man.
Thank you.
Yeshua is Jesus in what language?
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Mhm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeshua the boy. It sounds like if Jesus was a SoundCloud rapper. It's Yeshua the boy.
Featuring XXX Tentacion, bro.
I turn water into wine. Let's get lit.
Oh yeah, dude.
I just think there's like a lot of I don't know, bad stigma associated with the Bible, Christianity, all of that. And it's like, go to any, you don't have to believe, but there's still like a huge amount of wisdom in the book. That's
Nah,
just
for
turned
sure.
down because they assume every person who believes in the Bible or Christianity is like a Bible thumper. That's just not the case.
Nah,
I feel
100%
that.
right. And then, Yeshua wasn't always goody two shoes either, man. He was a radical man, So I really appreciate you representing that, bro.
Well, I say that too because like I'm not like full on Christian like that. I grew up Christian, but
Yeah.
I wasn't really. I'm not active or nothing like that.
Yeah.
But I told you a few
Not
months
a
ago or a
gang.
year ago.
Yeah.
I'm not a gang.
Yo,
I haven't been out here banging on these Christian streets. No. But in a year, like over a year ago, I went to church that I haven't gone in a long time.
Yeah.
And just hearing some like motivational words, like that felt good.
Yeah.
And like because throughout the week, how often do you get somebody on a microphone yelling like
encouraging you.
For you don't get that often. So
Yeah,
it actually
dude.
felt like kind of different. Like I kind of felt a little bit woken up, and they were like offering me a free meal after.
Bro, come on.
It's like, are you kidding me?
Churches are opening up
This
too,
is free.
so maybe.
No point. All right. Well, Yeshua, thanks for calling, man.
Thanks for calling so much, bro.
Yes, sir. Thanks
And God
for
bless
having
you,
me.
bro.
Have a good day. And
Yep,
God bless
you too. Dive in studio.
Dive in studio was good.
Dive in studio.
Hi everybody. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey.
What's up?
Perfect. Hi. Okay, I need advice or maybe some maybe spiritual talk or something like that. So my name, I have it here under Dive In Studio. I'm starting my own podcast, and honestly, there's times where I get very discouraged. This is something that I've had on my mind for about a year now. And then I guess just lately I started putting everything together and started doing like small manuscripts that I can talk about and stuff like that. But I mean, what do you guys recommend, or what advice do you guys have for me?
I think, I don't know.
go ahead.
I was just going to say just start it. Like really just start practicing it because it's never going to be perfect based
For
on
sure.
it, right? And you got to practice just like talking to yourself really.
Then I'm just saying, I think the best practice is just by doing it.
Yeah.
Learning as you go along. So you just got to dive in.
Because you really don't know what you're forming until you actually do it.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what I mean?
true.
What's in
Yeah.
your mind and what you're planning on sheets or just planned out. You actually have to execute it so okay, it's gonna ferment into this. So I think Mac Easy beat us to the punch. It's just do it. What's your podcast gonna be about? Do you have kind of like a outline?
See, that's the thing. Mainly I want to do it just about like everyday stuff, just general talk, like current events and just stuff that happens in my life that I feel like other people can relate to.
Yeah.
So like pretty much just like this podcast, where you guys are just talking about like current events or like hot topics that are going on, and then just putting your opinion on it and then just vibing off with it, and hopefully other people can, contribute to that as well.
And here's the thing though, like I'll tell you right now, this pod isn't as organized. We just like literally go in and just start freestyling convos, but that's not easy too. There's times where things could get like just quiet and awkward. And how do you get yourself out of that is going to be a tough thing that you're going to learn as you do this. So I would highly suggest start practicing, start jumping right into it and start doing it, because you're going to catch yourself in these awkward moments. And growing numbers is a whole nother thing. Just because you're ready to do it and you do an hour-long rant doesn't mean people are going to listen too. So you got to figure out the formula that works. And the only way you're going to do that is creating formulas. And every episode, try something different. Let's see if the numbers spiked here. Like, why did it spike? Like, looking at those things is
Analytics
important.
too.
Yeah,
For
so
sure.
definitely kind of, test it out. Test it out. And the only way to test it is actually doing it. I'm not talking about testing it by yourself. You're going to need some feedback. You need people to taste it. Taste the food.
Taste it for sure. I think Shanwise hit it on the nail right there, on the head. Even if you think no one will listen, you'll find out fast people that will tune in. That's so important, because the thing about, even with my Twitch streams, instead of trying to mold my show or whatever I'm doing for the people, like I think my community is people that support what I do. You know what I mean? And how I do it. And finding that audience and that crowd is super important. So once you get like those 3, 5, core 10, it's gonna start growing, because like-minded people are gonna tune in. I'm excited for you, PD.
But for real though, like
Dive in.
you literally, it says it in your name. You got to just dive in. No, for real, like that. It's for real. that's why Nike has the perfect fucking thing. Just do it is really it sounds annoying just to hear that over and over again, but it's so true. That's what you just got to do.
Yeah.
But good luck with that, Dive in Studio.
Yeah, thanks. And Rick, by the way, for your 24-hour stream on Twitch, I saw about maybe 12 hours of that.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
And then I couldn't go sleep. And when I woke up the next morning, I tuned in. I was like, oh, it should still be on. All I see was you were brushing your teeth, and you're like,
yeah.
The things this man does for his fans. Thank you.
Dive in. It's great. And so do you have a title or anything? Do you have like a tentative title for it?
No, well, I'm pretty much just calling it Dive In because the reason I came up with that title was usually when I find something that I'm kind of passionate about or it's new to me, I just kind of dive into it and just so much about it. And give me about a week, and my friends are like, "Wow, what have you been doing?" I was like, "I've been in this world."
Right.
I'm gonna give you a quick, just an idea for you. You can run with it, or you don't have to. Just do it underwater. You know what I'm saying? No one's doing that.
Yeah,
Nobody is doing that. Underwater podcast.
Wow. Underwater.
Well, thanks for calling in and good luck. Let us know how it goes. Call back and let us know. Okay.
Bye.
All right. Nova Gone.
My man Nova Gone. What's good?
Hi.
Yo, what's good, guys?
What's up, Nova?
What's up, baby?
Yo, I'm doing great. Living life. A lot of good things have been happening for me lately. And
we love hearing that.
Awesome.
Okay, what's going on?
Yeah. Give me one. Give me one.
He already came in like, you know what it is.
Yeah, exactly. I just I've been happy, and I've been really happy lately. What was it? I got a job out in New York. I'm not moving yet, but I got a job out there, and hopefully in a couple months I'll be moving out to a city where it never sleeps, and I'll be able to do a lot of things that I've been hoping to do with my life. What was it? I'm in a just good position in my life right now, just because a lot of things that I've been wanting to do, like I started making music again. I got a couple ideas.
Yo, Nova Gone's dope, man.
What was it? I'm playing video games a lot more lately, which has been something that I couldn't do because of school and because of work and all the stress that I've been going through. And I've been losing a lot of weight, which has been very good for me because like I'm a bigger dude when it comes to like the realm of b-boying. So the fact that I'm getting skinnier, I feel myself getting stronger.
Yo, get it, bro.
Nice,
you're just
dude.
winning in life right here. We love a fit gaming out.
Fuck yeah. Wait. What game are you diving into these days?
Oh, I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft. That's been a game since I wanted to play since I was a kid. Just because like a lot of like these like dumb little YouTube like shorts, like short series. Like there's this one called The Guild.
Yeah.
Like MMORPGs, and I was like, I want to do that. I want to get with a group of friends and play these games and all this other stuff. And now I'm finally doing it.
Hey, man.
That's so nice.
That's good. That's good. You sound happy. I love it. You sound like, just ecstatic about life, baby.
Yes,
uplifted.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
Rick, I actually want to talk to you about something because
Let's talk to him. Let's go.
For the past like maybe year or two, I've been having this like the spiritual kind of like awakening. Where I feel like some kind of higher being or some kind of higher spirit is trying to communicate with me and trying to get me on a better path, right?
Wow, bro.
And what was it? I've had this weird idea, like this weird view of like religion, and it's not even a religion, just like the higher power, right? So like I just want to know if this is weird or if like this is kind of too out there.
Yeah,
but I feel like scientists are like the best people, or I'm trying to think of the best way to say it, right? But like scientists are studying God's work. Photosynthesis, that's God's work. God created these processes in the world, and the people who are really researching and figuring out are people who are studying it. They say like, oh no, like it just happens, things just happen. God just makes things happen. But like scientists are figuring out how God did these things, like the Big Bang was like God snapping its fingers,
right,
and making things go into motion, right? And this also goes into the whole like alien debate too, right? Because like the universe is supposed to be infinite,
right,
100% forever, right?
Off the deep.
So
I hear you.
No. It's everyone that has their own, opinions on this, but that's not crazy.
Well, the thing is,
like
a lot of people think if you're a scientist or a man of science, you go against the Bible. You go against
that's exactly
faith.
what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Like they think Oh, because a lot of faith requires just like things that you can't see, and in the world of science, it's formulaic and it's equation based.
Yeah.
So what he's trying to say is, I think religion, faith, and science definitely complement each other. If you look at it in that light, for sure. Nah, Novagon, that's so beautiful that you're having these thoughts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And keep going.
I've been being in my home so long, and like I've had so much time to like think and kind of like not meditate, but just kind of like reflect on my own thoughts and everything, right? I just feel like, it's I feel like I sound selfish when I say this, but I feel like I'm destined for way more in this world. And
I think you are too, bro.
Honestly, bro, that's a good feeling to have, man.
I just got chills right now.
I
baby.
mean, until you start feeling that way, you can't get better for yourself.
Yeah.
You can't invite those things into your life that's better for yourself, and you got to understand, like, if you want good things, you got to know you're worth something.
Yeah.
And you can do great things for sure. I mean, Jesus, who knows, might have been the biggest scientist. The robes, lab coats look the same. I don't know. Who knows? Turning water into wine. That sounds like a chemistry experiment. I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Buoyancy with the water.
On the water. I was about to go into that shit. I don't know. He's putting stem cells in Mary. I don't know how the fuck is going. What's going on there?
It's just because like I've been having a bunch of these feelings because like I've had a couple of weeks before I have to start my new job. And the fact I'm thinking about it, like putting in 8 hours a day, 9 because of my lunch break as well. I'm already miserable. I'm already like, damn, I don't want to do this. I don't want to work this job because there's so many other things that I want to do. And like following the podcast, following the streams, both Steffie's and yours, Rick, like it's just been like, man, I feel like I don't want to work this 8 hour, 9 hour, 9 to 5.
I'm gonna go play World of Warcraft.
Exactly.
I have a war to fight. I have a war to fight. Join me, orcs. Join me. All right, I'm sorry.
When I was making music yesterday, right? Like I was like, this has been something that like it gives me so much more joy, like making music, playing video games, dancing, being fit. And kind of like entertaining people as well. It's like this, it puts a smile on my face, right? Like after Rick's stream with the whole like the karaoke thing, right? Like seeing you laugh and seeing everybody and seeing me clip, I was like, man, it puts a smile not only on my face but in my heart. Right?
Bro, Novagon, I love you, man. Nah, definitely, and I'm gonna be honest with you. You kind of stole the show that day too. Yeah, I mean, my chat will agree with me. I mean, there was so many beautiful people there, but like. I could tell that you're an entertainer, man. Like you connect with the people and then you vibe out. And when we saw you in your element, bro, literally, I couldn't stop laughing because you were killing it so hard. I'm so glad you're finding these pockets in life, man. And, my biggest advice is definitely, of course, have that inspiration, make sure you do your responsibilities, but also, do what you love, baby. You know what I mean? God loves you.
I love the energy here, Novagon. That's just good to hear. Somebody calling in and being like, I'm happy these days. It's just like a simple statement, but it just does something to the mood of everything. So, Novagon, thanks for calling, man. We're gonna keep it pushing. We got a few more callers,
all good.
I love that, and know that there's a community of people, especially our community is so tight. Everybody in
Shout
here,
out
like
to all y'all in the chat right now. Appreciate
yes, sir,
all
for
y'all.
real. This is a real ass community. That's what I feel, man. So thanks, Nova. Take care, bro.
Peace, buddy.
I like that it made us like appreciate. I feel like it gave us a moment to be like, oh, we should also be appreciative of the moment. You know what I mean? Just hearing him talk about that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, let's go to Humble Rage.
Humbler age.
Oh, is it humbler age?
Yeah, when you pass the 30s.
That's us, right? Yeah, we're at a humbler age now. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hi.
What up?
Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, yo, Dumb, mad love. I love you, man. I love all you guys.
Thank you, brother.
I'm probably a little more of a boomer than other people in the chat in the room. Long time fan.
Too.
I think I've heard every episode of yours. I actually discovered you kind of through the podcast. I knew about you for a long time, Dumb. And then obviously I discovered like Rick, and Steffie and everyone else along the way.
Awesome.
So like I said, I'm a little bit older. I got 2 kids and the wife and all that. So I kind of grew up like in the 80s. I'm kind of outing myself a little bit, but I just want to say,
no doubt. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
I just want to say thanks. I mean, when I was growing up, I didn't have this perspective of Asian American narratives that you guys are just like living out and giving to us today. Like I only had one way or like the highway, right? And there was black, there was white, there was kind of other, but there wasn't really like my story being told.
Right.
So like we're coming off of, sorry, I just tuned into the episode too because I just came off of work. But coming off of like the Minari 6 Oscar nominations and all that stuff. Like,
let's go.
For the first time, we're seeing like all these different perspectives on the screen, and not just like Kung Fu Man or Asian nerd and these type of tropes. So I just want to say thank you for like just continuing to like honor that and do that. Like, Dumb, you're just such an amazing interviewer. Your guests that you have on, you're so adept to just like bring out the best. Also, you're not bringing on these typical roles. You're not bringing on like martial artists or mathematicians. You're bringing on like everyone else, right?
To be fair, though, I would be lit if I could get a mathematician in here. It would be lit. No, but I appreciate that, man. And you know what? It's the amazing thing about it. These are all people that are in a network of people that I've known in the last 10, 15 years that are doing amazing things. But it is cool to kind of bring them all in a bring them to the light through this one show where everyone could just feel comfortable talking about what they do a little bit. Right. And it's the time, really. It's not just me. It's like really the time. If you look at the landscape of everything that's going on around us, it's a wave. We got to catch that fucking wave, baby. Surf ninjas. All right. I just took us back. My bad. Yep.
Yeah. Rick, thank you for talking about your faith too and being so open about that.
Oh, of course, man.
It's so like taboo these days. Like,
it's true.
I feel like I'm scared to just talk about my Christianity in the workplace or in the street or wherever. I feel like now we're more vulnerable than other people, right? So like, thanks for being so open about that. I know, like, actually,
No, go ahead.
One thing you talked about a long time ago was like the concept of cooking kind of show that you kind of threw around, and like, let me just say, men need cooking education. So like, if you could do like some kind of Korean like 3-episode, just do like focus on the basics of like a jjigae or guk, and then like fried rice, whatever, and like something that'd be amazing. That'd be awesome, man.
Definitely noted, bro. I got you. And I'm guessing you're Korean.
Yes.
All right, no doubt. The way you say Minadi, I was like, all right.
He said jjigae.
He said jjigae with a strong J, bro.
Is it Humbler Age or Humble Rage?
Humble Rage.
Ooh.
Yeah, I knew it. It was a Humble Rage.
Yeah, but
I feel like Humble Rage describes a Korean perfectly.
Yeah.
I get angry as fuck, but I keep it humble.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for calling, bro. Appreciate all those kind words, man. And it means a lot. That's the kind of stuff that keeps us going and keep trying to push the envelope and get some more and more interesting guests.
For sure.
So,
much love to your family too, man. Say what's up to the kids.
Yes, sir.
Likewise. Keep up the great work. Love you guys.
Thanks,
Peace, bro. Peace.
All right, we got Jug Galvis. We're gonna wrap it up real soon. We only got 2-3 left, so I
what up, Jug? Jug Galvis.
Jug. Oh, you muted, Jug.
Jug Ande.
We'll come back to Jug. We'll come back to. Yeah. Tear the duck. Tear the duck. You're in luck. You're in luck. Tear the duck. Tear the duck. Got a new house.
Quack, quack.
Wait, I didn't even rhyme. I didn't even rhyme at the end.
What up, baby?
Hey, yo, I want to talk about aliens.
Let's go. It's like my girlfriend's an alien.
No, it was weird. We both experienced this. We joke around, like, obviously probably didn't happen, but we felt like we were abducted.
Whoa.
Yeah. We both woke up and described the same dream. It was weird. And a couple of days later, I swear, like, I'm sober, I've never done any like psychedelics or any of that. I looked at the wall, I legit saw like kind of like if it were like a curtain, it was like moving like that, but it's just like a solid wall. It was freaking weird. But anyway, I wanted to ask you, Rick, can you describe in the Old Testament, like how to describe aliens, not aliens, how to describe angels to look like? Isn't it like kind of?
Yeah, you're right. With the lights and all that.
Don't they look like Matthew McConaughey? It's usually I believe Matthew McConaughey is like kind
Matthew
of the look.
And Luke Wilson.
That's how Luke Wilson. Yeah. Luke Wilson. Deadass. Angels look like Luke Wilson, bro.
So weird.
I feel like that's how I imagine.
I don't know the specific text, but I did definitely hear like the descriptions kind of resembling aliens. You know, I know there's studies and research about that too, but I don't want to like say something I don't know. But that is very, because even in like the old pictures, I remember watching Ancient Aliens, and then like some of the descriptions and like the vehicles that they were in, it kind of seemed like UFOs and stuff. But I want to do more research on that for sure. But that's great. Back to your abduction story. You guys both had the same dream. That in itself is crazy.
That's freaky.
Yo, imagine you gotta like, you know, going back to the angels and Christianity part, because angels like they work for God and Jesus, right? Imagine like you put in all this work serving God on planet Earth, and then you go to heaven, and you go right back to work. Like you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you thought you about to go up there like, oh, I served you, Lord. I just want to chill
it's
now.
Like, no, you're going
He's
back
like,
down.
no, actually, we got a full-time job for you. You're going back down there, and you're gonna be around other motherfuckers who need you.
Oh my god,
24 hours a day. You're on a fucking baseball field and fools like this. And
have you ever seen an UFO or thought you did?
When I was a kid in Mexico, something like a shadow person on a roof.
A shadow.
I don't know what that was about, but I was like a kid, so like I could have said anything. And honestly, like the memory's so foggy now that I don't know what to believe. But
right.
You know, there's an ill ass story comes like when I was a kid in Mexico.
Yeah. Sounds like that Wu-Tang intro, bro.
When I was a little mijo in Mexico,
you was the greatest.
There was an angel who visited me.
I want to think aliens look like those little cherub things that look like little babies. I just want them to be around.
Which ones?
me.
What?
I want them to be cute.
Oh, the little cherubs?
Yeah,
That's
like
the
the
little
Renaissance
baby.
drawings of like the babies just kind of around and like dressing you up and stuff.
Right.
Doing
You know
your
what?
makeup.
I don't
Like,
want to
come on.
segue and make the segue weird, but I feel like you guys are angels that were brought into my life.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
Yo,
That's
see what you did,
beautiful.
Novagon? You know what I mean? You switched it up.
Y'all just came down here, flapping your little wings.
Right.
Landed on this pod and just helping me grow. as a
You know it rhymes
person.
with pod, right?
Beautiful. Are you calling? Hold on. Are you calling yourself God?
No, I'm not calling myself. What do you mean? I'm saying you guys aren't serving me. You know?
Oh man, that was actually really sweet.
That was
man.
really nice.
Yo, thank you, bro.
But
I
Turtle
felt that.
Duck, thanks for calling. Is there anything else you want to share?
Yeah. I mean, regardless of aliens, I recommend just people to just go out camping, look up at the sky, and just enjoy it, you know, because sometimes we're just stuck looking at our screens and stuff. So just go out, enjoy nature, and
Your Turtle Duck sounds higher than last
Have
week.
you guys ever felt like you've met like the devil at some point, or a devil's helper?
Rick is like the devil and God in one.
I have my diabolic moments for sure.
Some diabolic
But yeah, I
moments.
You feel like it?
definitely think that I've met some of his cronies. You know what
In
I'm saying?
human form?
In human form.
Or is
I
it
don't
more
think
of an
like
energy?
I think he could take over. You know what I mean, and kind of give him that energy. But I don't think that person is like a demonic person.
I haven't met anyone as bad to call him the devil.
Yeah.
I could call him
Except
like a
me. You
douchebag
just-
or an asshole, you know what
Right.
I'm saying? But to be like, oh, there's a
That
devil
guy's
in
a
that
devil.
man.
Yeah,
I mean, you
it's
see it
fucked
on the
up.
news where you're like, oh, that motherfucker, that's some evil shit.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know, but
yeah.
all the people I've encountered, it's like at the most you could
Yeah.
be a douchebag. You know?
I think everyone that I know has goodness in their heart. You know what I mean? And like deep down, for sure. I think everyone is pretty.
Like Woody Allen.
That's a whole. We could save that because we just started watching that documentary on HBO Max.
bro,
So let's
I
say that
just-
for another day. 'cause
yeah,
we're about to
yeah,
wrap it up,
yeah.
but we'll say that
Ew.
for next week or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Thank
thanks
you,
for
Turtle
calling,
Duck.
everybody.
Devil's
Turtle Duck,
lettuce.
thanks for calling. I got to wrap it up. I know we missed a few calls today, but I have to go do some stuff today. Thank you to everybody. We heard some fucking good inspirational
I feel
words.
that
good.
was
Somebody
great.
who's in the
Feels
pursuit of their next venture and their dream. Somebody who's aiming to get some real estate and ownership of property. Somebody who really looks up to the stuff we're doing right now.
May I do a quick question for the giveaway? Just real quick.
Oh yeah, real quick. Make it quick. Let's go.
If you can name all the ingredients that Steffie listed in this Jeon right here, you get a free
Oh shit.
2X YOX shirt. So whoever chats it, Alex, if you see the first one, boom.
All four. There's four.
There's four ingredients.
Put your answers in there, and we'll choose a thing. And we will see you guys next week. Next week we'll still be here, but I think 2 weeks from now we'll have a brand new studio. I'm gonna paint with paint rollers. I'm gonna put artwork. So much love, guys. See you next week. Peace.
Bye.
Peace.